going to be a soft look, and I am going to show you or demonstrate to you how I get this look. And it's kind of basically my everyday looks when I don't want to go extremely dramatic. So this is going to be my look, and if you want to see more and you want to see how I got it, continue watching. See you guys.
Hello guys, so first I'm going to be using my two primers, my Covergirl Queens and my Hardcandy poreless primer, and I'm putting that all over my face. And what I'm looking at is my child as always. But yeah, I'm gently rubbing this in my face so that we have a smooth base for our foundation to go on. Next I'm using my True Match LOreal foundation, and it's in the color Carmel. Now this color doesn't necessarily actually match my skin, but it's like the second best thing that matches my skin. Their shades are either too light or too dark, so I had to either go with this or cocoa. So I'm just dotting that all over my face, and now I'm using a Amazon flat top brush to just blend it all in, and we're just going to pat, pat, pat. We're not going to swipe, we're patting because we want this to settle into the skin. We want it to look nice. And one thing about this foundation, it's very liquidy, so you have to be careful about how much you use. So that's why I'm just, using just a little bit and nice pats so that everything comes out even and smooth, smooth surface. And I actually love this brush. I got it from Amazon for like $12. It came with 24, a set of 24 for 12 bucks from Amazon. And you know what? I'll leave the link below so that you guys can actually get a hold of these brushes. They are amazing. So I'm going all the way down my neck so that it does not look like we have a mask on, ladies, because I've done it plenty of times where I look like I have a mask on. And I am bumping music in the background. Yeah, girl. Okay, so next I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. So I'm going to go ahead and set this, because I noticed that if you don't set this and you try to put on products on top of this, it starts to move. So yeah, I'm going to set this. This is what works better for me. And I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 335. That's really light. And I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and my chin with my L.A Girls Pro concealer in the color medium. Now this is very light. This is extremely lighter than my own skin tone because I am looking for that high definition and awakeness in my face. It needs to be snatched. Yes. And I feel like you can do this with everyday look. You can use your concealers for a good highlight. So now I'm going to use my Real Techniques beauty blender, and I'm wetting that with my L'Oreal matte setting spray. I'm saying a lot. This is my first voiceover, you guys. So I'm going to blend all of the areas that I place my concealer, and we're going to blend, 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 because you don't want to have cakiness. You don't want that look of cakiness, and you don't want that look of not blending everything in. That is key. Always blend everything in. It needs to blend in. So yeah, I actually accidentally poked myself in the eye, but that's okay. Yeah, girl. So I'm using the setting spray that I got from Walgreens about 2 years back, because this is the only setting powder that seems to work with this concealer for me until I find another one. And I'm just patting that under my eye. It's what people call baking. It's when you get the most out of your concealer, the most definition out of your concealer when you're baking this. So I'm going to bake this for probably about 4 minutes while I do the rest of my makeup. But right now I'm just setting everything that I use, concealer wise. It's okay to kind of amp up the natural look, but what I do is, this is what I do. Yes, I'm acting extremely silly in this video. I needed something to bypass time. So now I'm using my Drama, my Maybelline Brow Drama, and it's a pencil. It's like a crayon pencil for eyebrows, and I actually like this because, you guys, I suck at doing eyebrows. I do. I'm like, y'all, my eyebrows be so fugly, it don't even make no sense. So I do them the best way I know how until I actually critique and actually get down to doing it right, where they be looking like people say on fleek, but I haven't got that down. So I'm using this pencil, and it's in a color deep, and that is a dark brown. So I like the black, you know, eyebrow eyeliners, but for some reason it just looks too dramatic on my eyes. So the brown, the dark brown seems to work. Now I'm going back over that with my Maybelline Brow Drama Gel, so everything could set. We need stuff to set, ladies, because you don't want your makeup moving here and there. It happens. You don't want to transfer. It happens though. So I'm using this as, you know, a setting liquid, you know, foundation for my eyebrows. That didn't sound right. Setting liquid foundation. Well, you get what I'm saying. So now the baking is complete, and I'm just going by with this big fluffy brush that I got from Walmart, and I'm just swiping all of the excess powder off of my face. Yes. Now it looked like I done just stepped in 10 shades of sunlight, and I look extra awake. But this is what works for me. Do whatever works best for you. I feel like there are no rules to makeup. For me, you just do what's best. So now I'm using a highlighter from e.l.f. And I got this from, you know what? No, this is my highlighter. This is my contouring from my Covergirl Queens collection. It's in Q120. I'm sorry, you guys. And I am just contouring of my cheeks, the temples, and my forehead, and then under my chin and down the bridge of my nose. I'm sorry, you guys. This really is my first voiceover. And this Covergirl Queens has literally lasted me for 2 years, y'all. You can never fail when it comes to contouring. You want that bold contour look, but please be sure to blend this stuff well. You don't want any harsh lines. You learn from all of your mistakes. So I'm learning from all of my mistakes to blend, 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 blend. And this little brush is from the e.l.f. collection. I have another contour brush that I use, but you know, I don't know where it is, having a toddler around. So yeah, down the bridge of my nose, because I want that slimming nose effect. I would love, love, love to have that, but it is what it is. Now I'm going in using my Look Pro Eyes palette from Hardcandy, and this is a neutral palette. So I'm just going to be using the light shade Champagne on the top of my entire lid of my eyeball, because we want our eyeshadows to be able to blend, and we want a good transition when it comes to our eyeshadows and blending. So I'm using this champagne all over my eyelid. Next, I'm going back into this palette with the lightest brown. Now you can't tell, but it's a lightest brown, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my crease, because I want to give that in-depth, sultry look, even though it's a subtle look in my eyes. I want my eyes to be what pops in this look. So I'm just putting that all in my crease. And as I said, this brush is from a 24 set that was $12 from Amazon. And this is my eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going back in this palette with the darker shade, and I'm going to use that in my crease, and then also in this palette on the lid I'm using the gold bronze in the middle of that palette. So you see me actually tapping on the gold bronze on my lid, just my lid. I'm not tapping it on my entire lid, eyebrow, my entire eyelid, just, you know, the midsection, because I want to give that bold look. Now I'm going back in and I'm blending everything in, because you don't want things to just look like they're not transitioning, like they're just slapped on. You want to blend. So now I'm going in with my eyeliner. It's just a regular black eyeliner from NYC, and it's a liquid eyeliner. And Y'all, this is my first time doing it on camera. I don't like doing my eyeliner on camera because it's hard. So I'm just going to do a slight little wing, you know, however you say it. It's just a little wing. It's not something dramatic as you would normally see in some of my videos where it's very dramatic. This is just going to be something small, just light, not heavy. I tell you ladies, this is something hard to do. The struggle is real when it comes to putting on liquid eyeliner on your eyeball. You try not to stick yourself in your eyeball. This is hard. But this is what we do, you know. Makeup makes me happy. It really does. So now I'm going in with my Hardcandy, and what this is a highlight, it's like a highlight bronzer, but it's a very light silver, and I'm going to use it on the upper cheeks, and I'm just going to go slightly over my eyebrows, and you just want that glow look. So this is what it's going to give you, a nice glow look. Now some women go crazy, some women just go light. Me, I just do what fits me in the mood right then and there. You know, if I want to go something crazy or something light, and right now it's something light. So I'm just tapping it on with my fingers. It's okay because my hands are clean. So, and I'm going to also put that on my nose. And I did put it on my Cupid's bow. So now I'm going in with my lip gloss, and it's just a cheap lip gloss that I got from Walgreens. One is a light pink and the other is a clear lip gloss. They both were like $5 from Walgreens. Yeah, I know it ain't cheap to some, but it was cheap to me. And I'm just going to put this all over my lip because I don't want a lip color. I just want something basic. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, and we're going to set this face off. Yes, I had to pull up my shirt, y'all. Y'all know I just water down myself when I put this stuff on. It's just terrible. So this is the completed look. I'm serving you face. I'm serving you realness. No, but seriously, this is the ending look, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this little video because I enjoy it. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thanks for joining me, familia. It's been real, you guys. It's been lovely. Enjoy. Bye, you guys. See you in my next video. Thanks. Let's serve. Bye, you guys.